the Goon. Welcome back to 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 the Goon.
Welcome back to.
Welcome back to the.
No, your video's not buffering. This is the actual audio.
We're all very cold today, so we're stuttering.
Yeah. We're doing this podcast live in Alaska.
Yeah.
Somebody doing the snoring meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're waiting for everybody to do our fan meetup in Signal. Wait, was it Signal?
Oh, I
In
forget.
Unalaska, Alaska.
Like the most northern town ever.
Yeah, the most northern.
The most hard to reach town.
It's
That's
like.
where we're doing a Goons meetup.
Did you know there's a town in Alaska called Unalaska?
No.
Really?
Oh, what do I do with that information?
I don't know.
right.
You probably
Like,
go
it's
and
gonna be
visit
on the test.
Unalaska and bitch slap the mayor.
Oh my
I
god, it
imagine.
is. It's real. It's actually kind of pretty.
How many people live in not Alaska?
It's Unalaska.
Oh, Alaska. Did they just the Alaska
I don't
from
know.
the Alaska? What is the lore?
Is
I
it an
think so.
Alaskan mutiny? Like, why don't they want to be a part of Alaska?
That's
I don't know. That's a good question. They're probably
You
cold.
should look that up right now and tell us everything about you can find about Unalaska and Alaskas.
Yeah, I am not that interested in it. I just thought the name was funny. Sorry.
Like, guys, I'm not trying to read too hard into this.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not doing a fucking 10-page essay for you.
He's trying to dodge. You don't know how to read.
It's on.
So, if you haven't noticed by now, which you probably already have, Soup is
He's
not here.
back! Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
also, Tuxbird's here too.
I thought we were
Hold
just. Yeah, I guess we also have Tuxbird, but mostly Matt's back!
Yeah, there is a little bit of a change on this podcast. Matt is back. We got Mr. T-Bird.
And Do is
then
black.
Soup is gone. Yeah, Do is also blacked out for some reason. Yeah.
Dude decided he'd be
My
racist
neighbors.
today.
Yeah.
Okay. That was still the whitest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
on. That's just proof. He has not changed. He's just bullshitting.
I'm
I
white,
wonder
yo.
who have we've all missed a have you ever missed a podcast, too?
I've missed one, and it was
Sorry
the
about
one
Dax
with.
Tuxbird.
Yeah, I've missed 82.
I missed the one with Rack, meaning I hate him. A long
Oh,
time.
Yeah,
that's
that's
right.
right.
That was
That's right,
yeah,
that's
but
right.
that wasn't Goons. That was shameless.
I
Yeah, I
never
can't
missed
really
the
count.
Goons then, I guess.
For Mr. Goons podcast.
I don't think so.
I don't know if this might be the first one that Soup has missed. I don't think he's ever missed one before.
Wow, his
He's
perfect
missed a couple.
attendance.
Has he? Oh, maybe when
he
he
has.
was doing his band stuff. I don't know, because actually, I don't know.
I don't know.
Can't really think of it.
I'm sure everybody in the comments is fucking typing at Mach 1 and be like, you don't remember that one
yeah,
time when
yeah,
Soup's
episode
toe
42
got
was
fractured and he was late and
Guys,
he...
well, all that matters is that he's not here to talk to me. But you
right.
guys
That is
are.
true.
You realize that
Tuxbird
means he hates
and-
you, right? That's
Yeah,
the-
Tuxbird
Yes,
is Tuxbird.
absolutely. He hates my fucking guts. He DMs me it every day. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
This is
I wouldn't
a
doubt
nice
that,
change up
honestly.
because usually I get accused of hating every guest we have on, despite the fact that I'm friends with a lot of them.
Yeah.
Nah, we know.
Nice
we know you
PR,
secretly
buddy.
hate all of them.
Oompa, actually, that's a lie. Oompa is my mortal enemy. Me and Oompa, we got beef.
He's been
we got a
on
lot of beef.
3 without you. That's a lot.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, that's because I refuse to be in the same room as
You're
Oompa,
actively
even if
avoiding
it's an
him. We
internet room.
totally get it.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't like Oompa. Put it on a t-shirt. Ship it. I like Tuxbird,
chat.
though. Tuxbird's a handsome
really?
man.
Do you mean that?
Tuxbird
I
is
do.
hot as fuck. I'd fuck you.
What? Is somebody's grandpa barking? What is that? I hate that man.
Grandpa's hungry.
About that one,
Thank you.
bearable.
Thank you for adding that to the conversation. Make
You're
nasty.
welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Before the podcast, we were talking about who's a standing and who's a sitting wiper.
Oh yeah, I'm a stand
No,
wiper.
not again.
Let's continue.
wanna
this
continue that?
conversation.
Okay.
Weren't you the one that championed, like, guys, we should stop talking about this to start the podcast? And now
So
you're
that we
thinking,
can talk about it on the podcast.
Wait, there's a bit of content
needed
to be
to
had there. We
monetize
could
his poo
actually record this
conversation.
conversation.
Yeah. No,
No,
I don't.
You
I
need to
don't.
monetize the poo.
I don't talk to y'all unless I'm making money. You know what I'm saying? I'm a YouTuber.
Oh,
true.
true.
Yeah.
Or if it's about poop.
Well,
I
that's
have a toilet story. God, I guess it's been a fucking while since I've actually been here, huh?
Uh-huh.
So, like, this was probably like 3 weeks ago. We were eating in a really nice restaurant in Toronto called Butcher Chef. And they have these fucking crazy space toilets that, like, when you walk in, I don't know how it senses it, but it'll, like, lift up the whole lid and seat to, like, if you gotta pee. And it, like, it's It's got a heated rim, and it's got like a bidet inside of it, and an air dryer inside of it, and all sorts of crazy shit. And I went in there to pee, and I was like, damn, shame I don't have to do anything else, because that actually seems like a holy experience using that toilet. I really wish I had to shit in this steakhouse. But I no longer like the toilets. I have problems with them.
Why?
So I started peeing, and I guess the toilet decided that I had enough of peeing, and it started slowly closing the lid while I was pissing.
You're done.
I was pissing. I was standing in front of it pissing. So it's not like I was like sitting and it was like tacoing me into the toilet. I was just peeing, and it slowly started going down. And I like panicked and tried to hold it up, but I also had my wiener in my hand. And when I turned, I like shot pee off the side of the toilet. So I just got like pee all over this bathroom, and I had to spend the next like 5 minutes of my life
I would've just
cleaning
left
pee.
Next thing I know,
What?
the guy
You are a
next to
horrible
me in the
person.
stall started screaming because I
No,
just
it
started
wasn't.
peeing all over.
It wasn't a stall. It was like its own little room, bro. It was like an office space, just for yourself. It was like
And
a
you
big
didn't
room.
shit?
I couldn't.
I would
just-
have conjured it up from God knows where in
Yes.
order to be able to experience that.
It wasn't in the cards for me. It just wasn't there. But I
Pussy.
don't like them anymore. I now have a problem with those toilets because it closed, and I lost 5 minutes of my night by having to.
Did you have to abruptly stop your pee stream?
No, I just turned and I got pee on the floor, and then I was like, oh shit, and then I got back, but I held it up. It was a lot going on. It was a magical experience.
Have you ever had to like immediately stop your pee stream before? I fucking hate
Yeah, it
that.
fucking
Well, yes,
hurts,
it's probably
bro.
one of the most painful things in the entire world.
Yeah.
I feel like you know, apart from
women,
like
you think that
burning
giving
alive.
birth to a baby?
Yeah,
hurts?
try sneezing while you're mid pee stream with a boner. That hurts.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't pee and have a boner at the same time. That's like
can't
above
either.
my pay grade.
What?
Yeah, I just
No.
like when God was just
I just peed with a
putting
boner
up
when I
everything
woke
that like creating me. He's like, no, man, this very specific ability, he doesn't have it.
I
So
can-
like,
I can help you with
how
that.
how do you go about doing that? Do you like lay across the toilet like Superman, or do you just bend your shit down?
Just lean.
Yeah,
like, lean over.
you plank on the toilet. Basically.
okay.
Yeah.
It depends on how your dick is shaped too. Like if your dick curves up, it'd probably be a lot harder to do that.
Mine curves to
I mean-
the left a little bit, so I have to.
Yeah,
Really?
I feel you there.
Mine is
Isn't that how
straight
most
like an
people
arrow.
are? Most men, it curves to the left.
Is
I don't
it?
think I've ever
Is that a
met someone
thing?
that bends to the right ever.
No, neither
Mine
have
is
I. Those
straight and
people are-
pointy. It's like an arrow,
cowards.
just right ahead. It's like
We
one
should
of
all
those-
send each other pictures to prove
Yeah,
it.
just
down, I'm
boner
down.
pics. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I already have
Fantastic.
one pre-saved. I was gonna send it at some point randomly throughout this podcast.
You could post
But,
it in the cancer
I'm
chat.
glad there's context for it now.
Hold on, boys. You got one coming in hot from me.
Pew pew.
Oh, I didn't actually mean it.
I did.
Why not?
I really hope it's just a minion meme.
My brother, you don't just say like, yeah, let's do that, and then just like be like, oh no, I was just
Dude,
kidding,
we
bro.
are
I want to see
comedians.
your cock.
We are comedians.
I want to see it.
Literal cock tease. Literal cock tease.
Oh,
We are of the comedy sort. We make up stuff.
No, this isn't funny, McNasty. I
we've
mean
never
this.
scripted anything in our entire life ever.
Does that mean I should put away this? Sorry.
Where is my cock?
It's my bad.
Dude, where's my cock?
Oh, there it is. Look, just unwrapped for the boys.
the hell is
Very
that?
cool. You like? Yeah, that's my cock.
You're black?
There's,
It
the
even has
viewers,
a hood. It even has a
the
hood on
viewers
it.
Man, for a
cannot
split
see.
second, I got really scared. I was like, "There's
What,
no
did I
way
just-
he just sent a big black cock in the chat."
It's not a big black cock. It's my cock.
Yeah,
It's made of chocolate.
Right, it's the same. Okay.
Big Arab cock.
Yeah. Big
What is
old-
that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be just like a
I'm actually not
like
sure.
a nutcracker?
I
For
think
the
it's
viewers
like
at home, it is a chocolate bar that looks exactly like a penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's girthy.
For some unknown reason. Yeah, it's not bad. I wouldn't.
It's got to
I
be
wouldn't
like a
mind that.
Christmas thing.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
supposed to have,
thinking like a
face or something.
nutcracker, maybe like
Oh,
a
like a
Santa,
little, Christmas,
perhaps.
little Christmas cock.
What? Yes, it's very specifically a Christmas themed cock.
Christmas dick.
Dickless.
Saint Dickless, huh?
Yep.
That's funny.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm good. All right. Well, I
funny.
What? What were you gonna say?
was gonna say, pretty sure
gonna say the
Santa
N-word.
is packing. There.
Santa's probably got a fucking hog.
I think so. I felt it every time
Think
I sat
about
on
it.
his lap.
Mrs. Claus wants to stay with him for that long, right? He's gotta
Yeah.
be packing.
Yep.
He has satiated his wife
For hundreds of years. Yeah.
Exactly. That dude definitely brandishing like a 50 cal down there. There's no way.
Santa hung. Santa hung.
Santa
Santa's a
Hong?
phlebotomist.
Dude, what is with you and
Phlebotomy. I don't know. It's such a
Phlebotomist.
good
Flow
What is
word.
it?
from progressivetits.com.
what is phlebotomy?
Flow
What
from
is that? Is that-
progressivetits.com.
We talked about it
that
a couple
blood?
podcasts ago. It's when people take blood. The people that take blood from you.
They're phlebotomists?
Phlebotomists.
Yeah.
Yes.
Phlebotomy. It's just like you can just say it so well. Phlebotomist.
Phlebotomist. Phlebotomist.
Phlebotomist. Just such a good word.
Tuxbird, why'd you sign up for this?
I told.
Why
when
did I sign up for this?
When I told
Because-
you that this was a shitty podcast, I meant it.
Dude, I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, if I were to
Promotion.
join any podcast as a group, this would be the one, because do you think I have anything genuinely, like, insightful to say?
I think
Yeah,
you
that's
do.
true.
That is
I
true.
don't.
That is
I
true.
don't think any of us have ever said
genuinely
anything
Look,
insightful.
you guys have known me for a few years now, right? Have I ever said anything that has even been remotely smart, thought-provoking, or anything like that?
You said sub to the do one time.
I did, and I definitely that is also one of those things that is not insightful.
You did
or
say,
thought-provoking.
if I was in time of trouble, would you be there for me?
No way,
Yeah,
dude! You
wait a
remember
minute.
that one too? That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
It's
'cause I
like,
just saw it on TikTok
It's like I
4
can't
days
get it out
ago.
of my fucking head.
As
Yeah,
a matter
TikTok
of
doesn't let
fact,
me forget it, and I wasn't even there.
TikTok, and that's all I see.
You got me tens of thousands of subscribers with your insightful
It's always
ass. Thanks, man.
It's always Dude's version too, because I hear that fucking
I
like
know
background
that,
music.
man, and I'm
It's
so
like,
fucking tired of it. Where's my version of it? Why does it have to be the dude's version of it? Him and his stupid ass music in the
get
background that
on,
I keep
pussy.
hearing every
You're
time.
mad. You're mad.
I am, dude, because you know why? I open TikTok and there's just people shitting on me, and then it's behind some GTA racist footage for some reason. You know what I mean?
That's my favorite GTA footage.
Yeah. GTA racists.
Yeah. Do you guys remember when we recorded that on GTA Races? Me too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wasn't even there, but I get tagged in it every fucking time.
Me too. People always think it's me. They'll post that and then they'll tag me, Blarg, Do, and Soup.
And Grizzy. Grizzy's always tagged.
Man, no love for Spoon,
Oh,
huh?
I know.
No.
Yeah.
There's
I
always
am-
people responding to those people being like, "Do," or like,
Hey,
Nasty's
dumb
not on
fuck,
this.
it's these people.
It's
Yeah, but
really
it's
bad.
like,
Exactly, right?
I still have to look at it. I still have to wake up and see I've been tagged in this fucking dog nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
like
have
it.
to wake up and listen to it again and again because it's just y'all shitting on me. Just I wake up every day, go on TikTok. I'm like, wonder what funny stuff I'm going to see today, and then I'm like, oh, people
Nothing.
are making fun of me again. There we go. Time to get
As
off.
they should. As they should.
As they should. You're right.
Rightfully so.
Deserved. Yep. Fucking
Well deserved.
hate that Tuxbird guy. Probably my
Yep.
least favorite.
I would never be
YouTuber.
there
I
for
would
you
never
in your
be
time
there
of
for
need.
him. Yep.
This
never
clip
gets
just goes
old, does it,
viral.
guys? Yep, there we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep shitting on me.
podcast.
Yep. Cock
I
small.
hope it
Yep,
scars you
ass
for the
is
rest
small.
of your life.
Imagine if like this little section of the podcast just got like blew up
Oh, put over GTA racist footage.
with a stupid little background noise.
Part
Bing,
2
bong,
of
bing,
this
bong.
famous TikTok clip.
They're still not there for him.
Part 2.
They're still not there.
for him after this long.
We will never be.
Got that right.
Okay, guys, let's relax.
New topic.
Tuxbird. Well, holy
The
shit.
fuck was that?
Is
Just
that
fall
the
over?
new topic noise?
Grandpa falling down
awful.
the basement stairs.
The
Almost at the bathroom
Phlebotomy.
stairs. Like, just that.
Anyone
Alright, guys,
got
what's
anything
the-
new and exciting going on?
What are you up to these days, Mr. Bird? All right, next
Well,
topic.
if we okay, yeah, if we head on over to Tuxbird's YouTube channel, we'll see. Not much.
Apex
See, not
Legends.
much.
Apex
not-
Legends?
not
What is
even
with
that.
you and
We just-
Apex? Did you just get like super addicted to that game or what?
Apex is fun.
Yeah, I'm just
a good
very
game.
addicted to it. Yeah.
Yeah, every time, like I'll see you, I'll be like, "Oh, it's fuck Tuxbird
Look,
streaming?"
motherfucker, I can't help it. I suffer from video game addiction, and I play that game, and I can't get off, and I hate myself.
Who's your main?
Because I'm
Really?
thinking, what?
Who's your main?
I said, really?
Who's my main? I play a
Oh.
lot of Gibraltar and Seer.
Lil
Jabroni?
Nas? Okay.
Yeah,
Good pick.
Yep.
Tuxbird also has more Destiny 2 hours than outside hours.
Dude, I get it. Okay, look, I'm a fucking loser. I get it. I should be making YouTube videos, but instead, I'm fucking off grinding the same mission over and over again.
I gotta
And yes,
get 1K. I gotta get 1K from the raid.
Dude, we never played. You said we would. That's all.
I think you just
Hey,
like.
there's Dude, let's play. Let's play now. Hop on. There's a new season out.
I know. Yeah, no, I really, especially when it comes to like YouTube content, you know, I've been taking like my first actual like mental health reset, like fully take a step back, realize like what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing, kind of break from YouTube. And, you know, for the first time, I've actually, you know, in a few years, like, you know, because like it's obviously been a while since the downfall of Siege and thus the downfall of Tuxbird, right? But like, you know, a lot of, you know, I was just kind of going through it, you know, didn't really think anybody wanted to watch my content, you know, thought I was kind of phasing out for good. So I decided to take a break and then come back when I'm ready, have a bunch of videos saved up, you know, and just kind of get back into it, you know, start reaching out to people again, you know. I just kind of took a break from all that. So that's why when Du asked me to do his podcast, I'm like, you know what? It's a great way for me to just talk to the boys again and, you know, just kind of just let loose, have a good time, not worry about anything, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's why I did it. And then to talk about poop with you guys, because there's nobody else I'd rather
That's
talk
key. That is
about
key.
poop with.
That's one of the 4 steps
That
to
is
coming
yeah,
back.
that is like
We're
extremely
the poop
important.
guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep, you guys are the poop guys. Yep.
Big poop guys.
Nah,
here.
but I've been super excited to come back. I've saved up a bunch of videos, and I'm gonna release them like actually like weekly.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Let's go.
I'm excited to do that. But yeah, I
I
took a
miss
little
my
break for the
Tuxbird
first time.
content.
Yes, man. Yo, just fucking loud noises.
Baby, come
Loud
back.
gameplay.
Hey, I'm a big loud noise fan. Big loud
Me too,
noise
man.
enjoyer.
People
moments.
always go into my comments. They're like, "Tuxbird really still thinks loud equals funny," and then I respond, "Yes, I
It does,
absolutely
motherfucker.
do." It's very funny.
Until
Holy shit. What's that? What's that?
What?
Was that a Moogoose? What was that?
No, that was like
Gordon Ramsay's
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah,
every
there
reality
you go.
show sound effect ever.
Kitchen Nightmares.
yeah.
No, that's
God,
that's
that-
specific to
I
Kitchen
think it's
Nightmares.
Hell's Kitchen. Is it Hell's Kitchen?
Was
I'm
it?
pretty
No,
I
it's
sure.
feel
Kitchen
like they're the
Nightmares.
same sound
It's
effect.
Kitchen Nightmares? Oh, shit.
Yeah. It'll be like looking
Why do
over
I
and it'll be
have
like a
the
moldy
sound
piece of
effect
cheese
label
or
as a
something.
Hell's Kitchen noise?
I
It
mean,
could
it's
be
the
Hell's
same
Kitchen, too.
show.
I feel like that noise is just specific to Gordon
It
Ramsay.
follows Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
That's his brand.
Anytime he like looks at something that's like mildly concerning, he
The ether plays it. Yes.
just walks by like a homeless dude picking his nose. Just,
His wife tells him she's been pregnant for 3 months.
Wait. You mean to say that we're having another kid?
I feel like we're playing a game right now. Like we're recording.
F9.
We're stepping on the podcast.
Like, dude, should we just like open up a random video game for background gameplay and we just go for it, and make a video out of this?
I'm actually surprised McNasty has not done that, to be honest.
I'm the only one out of
feel
this
like-
group that doesn't play games while we record.
I'm gonna put this under some Warzone footage later.
Oh, you mean take a clip from the
Yeah,
podcast?
take a random podcast clip and be like, this is video content.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, but is that wrong of me to have done this already for this podcast?
No, you can do that. I don't care.
I mean, we'll see your ass in court, bitch. But yeah.
Bro,
We
Dio
own
used to
you,
He used
bitch.
to fuck me over by putting it was Do and McNasty.
Yeah.
He used to put random
Yeah.
content over like Siege footage, and everyone would be like, they'd upload it before me, so I'd be like, Blarg, why did you move this to a different game?
Yeah,
when
why'd
I
you
was
do
the
it,
only one
Blarg?
that fucking didn't.
Why'd you do it,
I
Blarg?
hate you guys. You guys
Yeah.
make me violently upset. I wake
the
up
most-
and I punch my pillow knowing that Do and McNasty are alive.
Like, God, why are they my friends? Why them?
Why did I
Why does
choose
it have
that?
to be them? Why
I
did
had a
choose
choice,
that?
and
Why
I
did
settled
put
there.
myself in this position?
Because stupid. Because
Yeah,
brain
I don't,
tiny.
Because poop, man. Because of poop, man.
I don't really like doing that anymore because people.
Oh, I don't.
The, only,
I haven't done that in a long time. Yeah.
the one time I did it is when we were playing fucking that game with Soup, the sponsor game, Cross Out or whatever.
Oh,
And there
yeah,
was
yeah.
the hamster joke. I put that over the
I don't even remember what the hamster joke was.
where I
Tell
was
us
like,
what it is.
what did you say? You were like, I wonder if this one flies. And I said, me when I throw my hamster out the window.
Oh, yeah?
A joke.
And then we went on about
But
that
we
for
all
a long
agreed. We were
time.
like, oh, we're gonna save that clip for a different video. And then
I've
Do
seen it.
uploads it, and it's the first video in his cross out video.
Get fucked, pussy.
Attaboy, dude. Well done. As you
I'm
should.
first.
Get
You're
Because it was
last.
just such a good fucking
Stay
joke, and I was like,
mad.
I'm not using that in a fucking cross out video. We kind of all agreed on that. Do fucking goddamn
I
it,
didn't
Do.
sign anything in semen.
You must have a hard time at the bank. Signing things and seeming. That's very nice too. Anyone else have anything exciting going on other than Tuxbird, who is making a big return to YouTube, and we're all very excited and going to kiss him on the lips?
Yes. Come play games with us more when you come back, please, my boy.
Yes, I am. Okay, well, I am now. Like, this is like the point. You know what I mean? So here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, you
play
have to
games
understand from our point of view, though, because you have said this multiple times, and then it just ends up going back to the same
that's because I'm a severely broken individual. So
well, I'm not here to help you with that. Unfortunately.
Coward.
Yeah, I don't expect.
Yeah,
You're talking to the wrong
Yes.
guy if you think
Yeah,
McNasty is
I know that. Trust me. I opened TikTok and it's proof. I get it, guys.
If
I
you're
know.
a very poopy man, then I'll help you out. But a very depressed
Yes,
man.
if you're having stool issues, I got you.
Exactly, I'm here.
Mental health issues, sorry, bro.
Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye.
Stool health
sir.
issues? Thoughts on those?
Yeah,
Stool health?
Let's talk about all of our stool health. How are you guys doing?
I had a good poop this morning.
I
Nice,
took a
good
poop right
job.
before the podcast, and it was very. It just
Did.
came right
And you
out. There
didn't
wasn't
wash
really
your
any,
hands.
there wasn't
you
any
moaned
residue.
as well. I heard that in the background.
Did you really hear
Wash
me
his hands. McNasty said 80% of the time he washes his hands.
Every
Yeah,
So think
that's all
about
you
that,
need.
viewers. If he ever does a meetup, think of the hand you're shaking.
Think about it.
Every-
20% of that time, he has shit hands.
every fifth
If I know
shit
I'm gonna
he
be
doesn't
around
want.
people-
Could be a victim.
If I know I'm gonna go and be around people, I'm gonna wash my hands.
Then it
I'm
drops
just
to
like
60%.
sitting in my room.
Maybe.
It's like, who cares?
Yeah, then it's 0%
I mean-
of the time.
Then I'm not washing my fucking hands.
McNasty, do you eat food throughout the day? Because if so, you got poo-poo food now. I don't want to eat poo-poo food.
But I think McNasty's the type of guy to want that. You know?
Yeah,
It's
I feel
a
like
package
he'd
a little
almost
bit
be
of
more
stingy.
upset that he doesn't have poo-poo food.
Adds a little bit of zest to my life.
Why does
Like
my
a
food
Shih
taste like
Tzu
soap?
eating
I'd rather
shit.
it just taste like the food I already ate.
I'd rather it tastes like poop.
I probably shouldn't say this, so
What?
I'm not gonna.
Is the
Oh,
N-word?
okay.
Have you eaten
No,
turds?
once again, McNasty, it is not anything to do with the
McNasty
N-word.
really wants to hear it.
He really wants me to fucking say it.
One of these days, Tuxbird will say it, and McNasty will be
No,
right.
I'm not going to, man. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I'm not racist. Okay, so what I was going to say
Yeah, whatever.
Sure,
is,
I'm 7 foot tall.
when I was younger. God, why am I fucking saying this? When I was younger, okay, I was really young, so don't give me too much flack for this.
Yeah,
When I
you
was
could.
younger, I was really young.
I ate my poop. I ate my poop when I was younger.
No, you didn't.
No way.
Shot. You ate your
Yep.
turds?
Yes, no, not consistently, only once, so it's not that bad, okay? I
Is
didn't
it
do it
not
on a
that
regular
bad?
basis.
Do you have Down syndrome?
Did you also
dude.
rip a bunny in half long ways?
Did you wipe your butt with the bunny that you ripped in half?
Dude, okay, I don't know why I did. I cannot possibly explain it. I just know that I did it.
Go ahead and try.
When I was like 4 or
Did
3.
you do you remember the taste at all?
No,
Like,
God,
were you
no.
like, ooh, yummy?
I wish I did,
Or were
though.
you like, yeah? Well, you can do it again. Nothing's stopping you.
Yeah.
Well,
Rerun the test.
well, okay, maybe we should all do it, and we should compare notes.
Yeah,
Thoughts?
you know when you get older, your taste buds change. Like how
Yeah,
when
you
you're a
might
kid,
like
you
your
love
shit.
Pop Tarts, and you grow up
I've
Pop Tarts are
developed a
kind of.
fine taste for
Yeah.
poop, for
if
scat.
if I got COVID and I lost my sense of taste, I'd probably eat a turd. I think I'd.
Right, just to like see like what the texture
Can't wait
is.
to see
you know?
that on No Context Goons Twitter later, dude.
Tag me in it. No context Twitter.
That's so fucked.
All right, guys,
yeah,
it's been
I-
about 5 minutes since you guys have made fun of me. Do you guys want to?
Ants, man.
You're dumb.
Okay,
Big
perfect.
forehead.
You
All right,
have
we've
a
reset
very
the clock.
voluptuous ass.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, you just reset the 1 year timer of being nice to me. Fuck.
You have an
Yeah,
avocado
you got-
blanket, and that's kind of cool.
I know. Actually, I lost it.
What?
What?
Yeah, so I guess I'm no longer fucking cool.
Oh, you're worthless.
No.
How do you lose
No,
a blanket?
well, dude, because like back when I lived in the
Where'd it go?
nonsense house, I used the avocado
You're gonna say
towel
the
as
Nazi
like
house.
as like the like, you know, like Christmas trees, how you like put like
Yeah, okay, yeah, you
like
put it
a- like a-
underneath. So
yeah, and it fucking ruined it. I don't know why I thought yes, my avocado towel that I love, I'm gonna put it under the
Yeah, that's a mistake.
the real Christmas tree that those motherfuckers made me buy,
That's a
and
mistake.
it ruined it, so I had to throw it away.
You're dumb.
You
Yeah.
should throw the nonsense people away, all of them.
Oh,
is that a still thing? Is that done?
Oh god, that's been done for over a year and a half.
I just didn't know if it
probably.
was like officially disbanded.
I mean, it's just like we just don't live in the house, and the whole point was that we were a
Yeah,
house.
you live in the house.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, living with your friends, that's you know, it's very much glorified. I would much rather live close to my friends rather than live with them.
We've always said that. Like, it'd be cool to like live in a cul-de-sac together.
That would be sick, because at least you have your own personal space and you don't feel like you're walking all over each other all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
especially if you're recording with those people, like making content, like
because that's
literally
the thing, right? You're mixing
them, and then you walk
you're mixing
out and see
being
them again in the
friends with
kitchen.
them versus, you know, recording with them, being colleagues with them versus having a group channel with them. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And, you know, it eventually gets to the point where you're just like, fuck, man. Like, I gotta walk outside of my room? What?
And see
That
them.
is the worst.
Yeah, but, you know, I definitely think if you know, like, the ultimate move is, like, you know, live in the same city, live in the same area, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not more than, like, a 30-minute drive. That's the fucking cool, like, the cool part.
P, motherfucker. That's it.
Oh, yeah,
That's
baby. I
all
keep
facts,
it.
Exactly. I agree.
Concur. Yeah, I mean, I only have one YouTube friend around me, and that's Smitty, and it's like a short drive, but
Well, you
no
guys have known each
fucking
other
way.
for 755.
See, but then again, you guys have your
Yeah.
space. You know, you have your own private space. But then if you want to hang out,
I
you
could
can go
not
do
live
that.
with them. I don't think I'd even want to live with like a friend that's not a YouTuber. I feel like just like that's how you become not friends.
It's so true, man. I don't think I've met a single person that like lives with someone for a long time and they're like, yeah, man, we're even better friends than we were when we started.
That's just not what happens. It's just like no matter who it is, spending that much time around somebody consistently is just like
Absolutely.
you're gonna be like, fuck off.
Yeah,
Just go away,
please,
get
just
out of
let
my
me
face.
fucking sit here and
It's
stop
nothing
annoying
personal,
me, man.
but I don't want to look at your face ever again. And that's just the reality of that.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, but we're all still friends. We all talk, but yeah, living in the house, that definitely, nah.
Yeah.
If there's
homeless.
if there's one word I can use to describe what it's like living with a friend, it's Asafana foothills and Himalayas.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right, there we go. Give this man whatever award that he should get for that.
Maybe a sticker.
Oh, you're Big Nasty. This is for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
That was the
That was me.
doctor's office when he pulled down his wiener. We should get a live studio audience
Yeah, we should.
with like one of the little signs that say clap when we should clap and one guy falling asleep mid podcast.
We should get a bunch of white moms to be in our audience and then give them free
That'd be-
gifts.
Hell on earth.
They wouldn't like a single thing we say on this podcast.
No.
If our live audience is not full of chimpanzees, I'm not happy.
That would be kind of hard.
That would be funny.
They would love the intro because Soup makes monkey noises every intro we do.
And then,
Bro, the
they start doing it
chimpanzees would
back,
be
man.
wild.
They get super hyped.
Yeah, they'd be stoked about this. Also, dude, that was a cool ad lib. Thank you for sharing with the class.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry, my name a designer. My name a rapper. My name a panda. Oh my god, I'm about to have an allergy attack.
Are you having a stroke right now?
What?
God, dude,
Dude,
is so
can we
small
talk
and
about
white.
that? Can we talk about that thing yet, or no?
Can we just sit here and
don't know if you talked
appreciate
about
dude's allergies?
Oh fuck. Oh god.
All right, everybody quiet. Let's listen to sneeze.
Imagine a flower being your worst enemy. What a baby.
How are you gonna go through hundreds of thousands of years of evolution, possibly millions of years of evolution, just to get fucking owned by a flower?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
good
I'm
old
crying.
white folk.
Oh my god.
God, it wasn't that offensive. Relax.
I'm real sensitive about my allergies, blurg. What thing are you talking about? Me buying a
that's
house?
hilarious.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah. Did we
buy a
talk
house,
about that on the podcast yet?
I wanted to say that, man. What
Did you talk about it on the podcast yet?
I mentioned it last week. I just said
Yeah.
doo-doo moving.
Okay. Okay, well, how's that going? I feel like I haven't even talked to you on like a personal level about this in the last like month.
So yeah, I can talk about this without like revealing the inners of my butthole. So basically,
No, send us your address. We're gonna talk about it live.
Right. We could read it live as well.
Can we have a do house react right now?
You want to have a do house react?
Can we get
Yeah,
a drone
we did
view
your-
of your
we did it
like
with your
general
f-
area as well
Yeah,
as
we
your
did
home?
it with your face reveal.
Okay.
about
Guys,
your
we
home?
should case Doo's new home on the podcast.
I want you to.
You know what I mean?
I want you to describe this to a T, okay, to everyone as
Okay.
we do this podcast.
Yes, sir.
I think I showed you, Blarg, at one point.
Oh, you know what? You did show me this piece of shit. No, it's not.
It's dog
This little
shit.
cracker box of a house.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Is that what they call white people homes? Cracker
Oh, this
boxes?
is it? Dude, this is so nice.
Thank you, Mr. Tuxbird.
Don't lie to him.
Basically, I had this house for a day, and then it got flooded the second day I owned it. Because the previous owners, they shut the water off a day early, so we had to have a water guy come and turn it on. And what had happened was the water guy was like, "You don't need to be there when I turn it on. You know, we'll be able to tell if there's like a faucet on or something." He couldn't tell, and the washer hookup was on, and so it sprayed water all over the upstairs for like 5-6 hours.
sick.
No shit.
Yeah, so I came there that night, and I opened the door to the through the garage, and the first thing I got was sprayed by shit in the face. I was very confused. And so yeah,
It's a
so
nice welcome.
So I had thousands of dollars of flood damage the second day I owned a house. It was pretty awesome.
That is
That
a
is
funny fucking moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuxbird,
Like, I'm sorry for your loss, but that shit hilarious,
Yeah,
bro.
let's hear that
Yeah,
laugh
that's pretty
track
funny.
for to heal my.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was awful. It's
I don't know,
thousands of
I think
dollars.
it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so.
Man, I'm jealous about the price of this home compared to the house.
Dude, me too, man. Fuck.
Hey,
Yeah, dude, Midwest houses are.
Missouri is boolin for buying property. I'll tell you that.
what is Missouri like in the winter? What is the winter weather?
Very cold. We get both extremes. We get like really hot and humid summers.
Oh, so you get like the same shit we get.
Yeah, and we get pretty damn cold winters. So.
Oh, that's a big fucking L.
Yeah.
Every time you
like-
do that, it just sounds like you fall asleep right after your sentence.
I
He
have,
does do that a lot.
What is it? Narcolepsy.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that when you just fall asleep?
Like randomly.
Isn't that
no
when you
reason.
fuck a dead person?
That's-
Oh, that's
No,
necrophilia.
that's
That's phlebotomy.
That's necromancy.
That's got to be phlebotomy.
I'm a
Phlebotomy
phlebotomist.
moment.
I'm a phlebotomist. I would know these things.
Big phlebotomist moment.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
just
those
jealous
stretching.
of like all the little rural areas in America, bro. It's property's so cheap.
Yeah.
And you can get some nice properties as well.
You
Like
can. I
really
was
nice homes.
Yeah,
When I
but
was
the only
in-
problem is you have a higher chance of being shot up. All right.
okay, bad day to say that, but
Yeah.
I think yesterday was a bad day to say that.
okay,
See
today's
you.
Yeah,
not any better.
we should be over it by now. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you should probably stop.
Yeah, the
with
American
that.
way. Just forget about it. Move on.
No,
Let's
hold
arm the
on.
teachers.
Say a prayer, then move on. Come on.
Say a prayer, little one.
how it
Don't
works.
forget my son.
Put some kind of emoji in your bio that represents the solidarity you feel, and then you'll
prayers.
you'll end gun violence that way. There you go.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
So, dude, how
anyway.
is it like repairing that?
Yeah.
Well, we had to call some drying guys, and they put fans in. They like drilled holes all in my walls and shit, and they had to blow fans in the walls. For
What
like,
if?
For like a
what
week.
if?
Jeez.
What if it was all a ruse and the water guys and the drying guys were working together to both boost their profits?
I'd have to kill their families. I'd have to kill their
Yeah, but the
families.
water guy, wouldn't the water guys be responsible for the payment, for the money? Like, you don't have to pay for that, right? That's not your fault.
Yeah, but good luck getting the water company to like give me any money, right?
Sue them.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, do you really want to go to court over a
I'm a
couple
multimillionaire.
$1,000?
It's too much paperwork. I don't want to worry about it.
It's really not worth the time because like I have insurance. This
Being
is super riveting information for chat here. I have flood insurance, and
Let's go.
the amount that I'd have to pay for like whatever the deductible shit is just as about as much as it would be to repair the shit. So it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do about it at the end of the
Right.
day?
Do you also have flood insurance for all the fucking pussies you make wet for your shredding abilities?
You're damn right you need it.
Did you know the dude fingered a woman once and she's still coming to this day?
That's a lie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Actually, I was hoping that was a bit.
No, that's one of
Falls
the
asleep. This conversation is boring.
that's one of my
Do
most
finger-
frequent comments.
What? Do
What?
finger?
The fact that
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Everybody
no,
says that
women
about
when
like,
I fingered them.
like a good guitarist. Like, oh my god, I bet he can
Oh,
finger a
yeah.
woman so fast. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know if you just rapid fire a coochie if that's going to be good for anybody involved.
right, exactly.
Baby,
Is that,
this
like,
one's
the
called
strap?
Through the Fire and the Flames.
It just, dude, it literally just lights on fire. She starts screaming in pain.
I would, yeah.
That
I would
means she
probably
likes
hurt a
it.
woman to go that fast, honestly.
Well, I don't know. None of us have coochie, so I guess we can't confirm.
Speak for yourself, bitch.
Yeah, you haven't seen my butthole. It's funny looking. It looks like a little pushy.
True, it is. I'm just gonna stop talking.
That's a good idea, anyway.
They, them pussy, and they, them pussy accessories.
That they, them bussy does squirt, and it is shit.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You gotta calm down, Mr. T.
The sound effect
You
for
sound like
every
a-
occasion.
You sound like a Walmart bathroom.
Tuxbird, is your dad's name
Heavy
Marty?
breathing than shit.
No, my dad's name is not Marty.
Is your
What?
mom's name
Marty
Marty?
Bird.
No.
Do you have a sister named Charlotte or a brother named Jonah?
Named Jonah.
Oh, you know what we're talking
Oh, he knows.
about.
I do.
Have you watched all of it?
Nope. I'm like season.
Like
fuck.
8 episodes in.
Yeah, I think I'm like season 3. I think.
It's so good, dude. I fucking love the show.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We're talking about Ozark. Watch
Dude,
it.
it's so,
okay.
dude, it's so blue. That color correction is very blue and
Oh, I
green.
know. Yeah, I noticed that because like because I just bought a new like projector for my room just because.
Motherfucker has a projector? Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
what
I just
the
for some reason I started really getting into projectors because I like to lay on my side and watch TV. I hate like having a TV at the foot of my
No
bed.
way! Don't tell me you turn the projector sideways.
You turn the projector side? No,
No,
shot.
I just have a projector on the outside of my bed and it's like faced at the wall to the side of me.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
thought you legitimately
I thought you were
rotated that
legitimately
bitch
just
90
like- yeah.
degrees. And you're just,
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
that's
I
how
was
It's still
bewildered.
horizontal. It's still horizontal.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, when I first got it, I would just watch like Family Guy, and then I watched like some other shit just on Hulu and Netflix. And then I started watching Ozark, and I was like, "Why is this fucking so blue?" I thought it was like fucking with my projector.
No, that's
And
just
then
how
I-
Missouri looks.
And then I,
You know
and then
how-
I watched it on my TV, on my room, my actual TV, and I was like, "Wow, I guess the show is just really fucking blue."
You know how any show like Breaking Bad or Ozark, they show Mexico in its sepia
Yeah.
tone?
it's fucking orange.
It's yellow.
Yeah. So that's how
Gross.
Missouri is. It's just blue here.
Whenever you cross the state lines into Missouri, it automatically just
blue
shifts.
sunglasses
Color
on.
correction just goes blue.
It's Valencia
Your
filter
lumetri
from-
color filter.
Yeah. No, the show makes Missouri look pretty accurate.
Really?
Yep. There
Yeah, I
be
was
meth
always
actors.
curious
So this is-
about that.
Meth and nothing else.
Meth and just Hoosier people. Yeah.
What is Hoosier?
Hoosier.
Hoosier.
Oh,
Hoosier?
Hoosier.
You don't know what Hoosier is?
Who's my what? What's that?
Hoosier
Who's
daddy.
your daddy? Yeah.
What is a Hoosier?
You don't know what a Hoosier is?
Motherfucker, do I look like I'm from Missouri?
But like, I thought that was like a common term. It's just like
I've heard that before. I don't know exactly what
A
it means
Hoosier's
though. I
just
just know it's
like
like a
a-
negative thing.
It's just like a country folk like country bumpkin type like maybe
What?
maybe they
Redneck
wear
almost.
What's a bumpkin?
Like you keep going deeper into the rabbit hole, and I'm still
You
on
never
the
heard
fucking
country
ground.
bumpkin?
No, I don't know what a
Bang
fucking
old country
bumpkin
bumpkin.
is.
it's somebody who
I know what
like
a blumpkin is.
it's somebody who might live like a more poorish lifestyle. Maybe they do some
Like just like
drugs
white
here and
trash
there, and it's
redneck,
like-
pretty much.
Yeah, it's literally just kind of like a white trash
Yeah.
type of
Yeah.
derogatory
alright.
term.
It's
What's
almost
trash?
like it's almost like hot and ready.
Okay. You can't go one damn podcast.
Without talking about this shit, man, while bringing this up. Jesus.
Tuxbird, what's your
gets
opinion on
very
that
upset.
on that topic? Out of curiosity.
I don't. Okay, I don't feel like I know enough to like have an opinion on it.
On
I mean, have you been to
whether-
Little Caesars before? To get
Yeah,
up.
but not
It's
in
not-
like 5 years.
Well, me
Yeah,
neither.
it's-
Okay,
You're
but,
stupid.
Okay, so that's where you're coming from, dude. I don't know, man, because like back then when I like after like I had like a soccer game, my dad would always like go get like a sub place, and then he'd get like a pizza from Little Caesars, and I thought it was, I thought it was pretty. I thought it was,
Did it?
you
Did
know,
it
it's
say?
pizza, you
hold
know?
on. The main concern is, did it say hot and ready all over the box? And did your dad say, "I'm gonna bring a pizza," or did he say, "I want to bring a hot and ready"?
Okay, no, he said a
'Cause
pizza.
that's-
He did not
this is
say
the
hot
debate.
and ready.
Thank you.
This
Okay,
is
well,
the
this is
debate
about
we're
your
having
dad.
right
Thank
now.
you.
This is not about your
McNasty.
dad.
So do people like call it hot and ready as like a
Yeah,
as like a
retards
substitute
name
for
McNasty.
pizza?
Call it hot and or
Yes.
call it a hot and ready and not a pizza.
And like 4 people
Yeah,
in the
There
comments.
is like
Yeah,
a
my dad just calls it
50-50
a
split.
pizza.
There's a 50-50 split of people that call it hot and ready's and people that
you're
just call it
asking the
pepperoni
Goons
pizzas.
podcast listeners, literally the biggest group of retards congregated on the internet.
Not a good sample.
But the thing is, the funny thing is people that comment that work or have worked at Little Caesars say that shit tons of people call it hot and ready's.
Really?
Fine,
But
they're
not
inside
everybody.
saying
There are people that come and just say, "Hey,
they're
give me."
paid to say
Yeah,
that.
they're
me $5
government
pizza.
employees.
I feel like that's like a brand placement thing.
Right.
Why
You
would
know what I
somebody
mean?
why would somebody that doesn't work there anymore be paid to say that?
It's like you think I say my pleasure
Okay.
now that I don't work at Chick-fil-A anymore?
McNasty, a guy.
You think I would
who
ever be
worked-
nice to anyone?
A guy
not
who
my
works
pleasure-
at,
it's not my pleasure to do
Toyota,
anything, man.
at Toyota is going to look at June and
Okay.
go, this is Toyotathon, not June. A guy who works at Little Caesars is going to go, yeah, it's a hot and ready, not a pizza. It's the same thing.
Okay,
He's
but
not going to think of
what-
June. He's going
what
to be
the
like,
commenters-
it goes from May to Toyotathon. There's
What
no
the
June.
commenters
June
were
is dead.
saying though, they weren't
The
saying
commenters
what
can
they
die.
call it.
They can
weren't
die.
saying what
Don't
they
care.
weren't saying
They
what
can
they
die.
call it. They were
Kill
saying
everyone.
that the people that
Ratio
come in, a lot of them
fell
call it
off.
hot and ready. A lot of them. So you're talking to me like I'm the minority and I'm not. It's like an even 50-50 split.
Blarg is the
So,
minority.
Are you calling me a minority?
Yeah, you're the minority, not me.
That is
Bitch.
factually correct. I can't be too
Bitch.
upset.
McNasty, there's
Yeah.
a guy cannoning cowpin in Lumbridge right now. I have never
The
seen this
fuck
in my
were
life.
any of those
Cowpen? What the
words?
fuck?
Cannoning in the
What?
cowpin. And he's one-shotting
is-
all of them.
What does this mean?
As in RuneScape, you like early on you can get a cannon and you just set it down and you have cannonballs and you click on it to like reload it and it'll automatically shoot like
He's just
mobs around
nuking
you.
cows?
There's a
And-
very early game area where people like to train because I'm training an Iron Man account right now. And basically, there's
Yeah, I
a
know
cow
what that is.
pin. Okay.
Same here. I'm just sitting there like, okay, keep going.
There's a cow pin, and you're supposed to come here and just, kill it with like your little wooden sword. But
Punch 'em.
this guy's bringing here an industrial-sized cannon and just
Yeah.
turning cows into red mist.
Cannons
Anyway,
are mostly used for like kind of almost like mid to late game stuff.
yeah.
You don't really use it
Well,
on a
I like
beginner.
the way that guy thinks.
Yeah, but the problem is
Fucking
like, is he
cows.
making a profit? I feel like the cannon
probably works
each
for
cannonball
Arby's.
is probably.
He's probably getting the product right now.
I love how
Is
you
that
guys
how-
like talk to Blarg and you like read him into stuff and he doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about the entire time. You're
Yeah,
like,
that's kind of
Blarg,
just
do you hear
half this
about this?
podcast.
You're like, we're
Because
talking
he's the
about
most
this. And he's like,
normal.
what?
He's the most normal of this group.
Isn't that
That's
crazy
not
to think
saying
about?
a lot at all. Like that's, dude. What's the matter with you?
I fell asleep. I'm sorry, I
God.
had mucus. That sneezing fit I had earlier has really triggered the allergy. I'm okay now.
You need to get. Remember
the
you guys
allergy
told me
have
to get a
blue
mute
hair?
button. You need to get a mute button now.
I thought,
Yeah,
I
honestly, I feel like
have
you
one
need one.
now.
thought you guys liked it.
McNasty
I actually have a mute
just
button
went
now.
into the nether.
I liked it.
Yeah, and you still don't use it. You still burp full fucking volume in our ear
Oh,
holes.
so
Okay,
here's the
that
thing.
is true.
If I didn't have that button, you would hear double or triple those amount of burps.
That's
I actually do use it pretty often. You just don't know when I use it because I mute. I'm not gonna mute. I'm not gonna burp and be, hey, I just burped. I'm gonna.
I mean,
I just
you
do
don't
it to
need
cover
to,
it.
but it's just shocking how many burps I still hear.
But yeah, well, sometimes I just don't think about it, especially if like we're recording or something. I just I don't give a damn.
Okay, so one night,
like what
like
you
after
should.
one of our like really old recording sessions back on Siege, I legitimately had a dream about McNasty's burping, and I don't remember what it was about exactly, but I just remember it was something along the lines of like he just wouldn't stop doing it like during my dream, and he was like constantly
real.
behind me just fucking burping. I shit
Sure,
you
this
not.
wasn't just a regular Siege recording, because that's 80% of my editor's job was cutting out burps.
Dude, because like I'm editing, my stuff still, and the fucking every single time I would edit a video, same exact shit. It's like, all right, how many? I'm gonna put up a counter on my fucking like in my notepad of how many burps I had to cut out that McNasty did. And dude,
Yeah.
they're long too.
Burps used to be really funny. That was like that was a thing for me. People were like, burp more, drink more Monster.
Nobody
beef sticks."
ever said that.
Yeah,
by the
no,
way.
I don't think anybody in our
my
group
fans
has
did.
ever
This dude
said
reading
that.
some biased ass comments, bro. I don't know.
No, trust
if
me.
that's
People
true.
like it. Trust me.
Yeah.
Guys, I read it. One guy out of the other 900 that said don't do it, he said I should. So it's the majority. I swear.
Yeah.
I mean,
hot
it
minis.
does. It is basically your trademark. Like I could hear that
It
burp.
used to be. It's not really anymore.
I could hear that burp in New York Times Square. and I would be able to pick out that burp out of anybody there.
It's like my
Like,
Marco
I know
Polo.
that thing. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I could see that anywhere. Like a mother knows their own baby's cry versus a random baby. That's like I know McNasty's burp better than anyone.
Play me 1 million burps. I would be able to pick out McNasty's immediately.
Absolutely, I can. Mostly because my eardrums would be half shattered from it. That really. What the fuck was that?
That was a weird laugh.
Dude's trying to come back to the competition.
just-
He's like, all right, I got one.
Just say it's not that funny. It's okay. I'm not that worried about it.
You don't gotta sugarcoat it, man. I get it.
You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. There we go.
Okay.
So crazy, dude. Your brand is so cool. Mine's just like the fact that I'm a fucking loser.
Dudes is also a loser.
Dude's also a
Literally
loser.
half his comment section just calls him a virgin.
Yeah.
Okay, but like at least he has something to fall back on. You know what I mean? Like people
not
call
having
me a
a
Being
fucking
good at guitar,
Yeah, falling back on the floor when he falls asleep after saying a sentence.
falling back on a guy's dick.
Falling back onto his mattress with a
He
shitty
didn't
ass.
have to do that, but yet he always finds himself on a dick. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah.
He's just horny.
Right. I'm just
I'm
really horny. I
gay?
can't.
I mean, he's still a
help it.
virgin because having sex with a man doesn't, you don't lose your virginity.
I've actually had more sex than anyone here, but still
Yeah.
virgin.
Yeah.
I'm not gay, by the
Wow.
way. Stop leaving those comments. I like pussy. Holy shit.
Yeah, boy pussy.
I'm not
That
gay.
sounded gay.
Record and be
That
straight
sounded
right here.
gay.
I'm saying this on the record. I like pussy, bro.
Dude, if anything, I'm less convinced than before you said that. What the fuck is happening?
What's happening?
Get down!
What was that?
It was a pussy machine gun, bro.
okay.
I saw the fucking need for it. I'm sorry.
Bad
It
timing.
scared the fuck out of me.
Bad timing.
Yeah, I sounded like a homosexual narc, didn't I? It's like, hey guys, we like pussy here, yeah?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I am. I am less convinced after you said that sentence that you're straight than before.
Yeah.
Just the way you said it, just trying like a.
It's like when people say,
pastor
I
trying to
love black people. It's like, nah, no, you don't.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, because like you're clearly not trying to sell it, so it's so easy to see through it.
And if you have to say it, then
What am I supposed to
No,
put
my-
video up of it? Like, what do I do?
My absolute favorite of those is like I'm not racist, but and that but just like 1,000 knives it hits.
Yep.
It's
I'm not racist,
It's-
but the N-word.
it's always been. I'm not racist, but here's something racist.
Guys, this isn't coming from a place of racism. I promise.
Didn't Tim Allen or whatever his name is from Tool Time, didn't he say, I'm not racist, so I should be able to say the N-word?
That was
Probably.
iDubbbz. iDubbbz did that once. And I still love iDubbbz.
Yeah.
That content has just aged absolutely horribly. It's still
Right.
fucking hilarious. But some of his content has aged probably some of the worst on YouTube. But
yeah.
he's not a racist dude. I think that's pretty fucking obvious. It's just
Yeah.
like, do you guys remember when the whole like Tana Mongeau fucking video came out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's just a full on rant of like, I should be able to say the N-word and you can too. It's like, my brother in Christ, what are we doing here?
Why are we having this conversation right now? Why is this real?
That was a wild time on YouTube.
Yes, it
I
was.
fucking love iDubbbz though. That was such a weird era, like the whole Filthy Frank and iDubbbz and like PewDiePie calling people the N-word on the bridge. That was just YouTube was just built different. That was when like Keemstar was actually like relevant, not just grasping at straws. Scarce.
Right.
Leafy.
Oh my god, man! You bringing back so many memories.
It was such an odd era. I don't know if it was like more interesting than it is now, or like I don't know.
Yes, it
It's
was.
just crazy to think about how different it is now compared to then. You know, it literally is like a complete 180.
Yeah.
YouTube is
just,
fucking.
the
I don't
whole
know what it is, but
environment
YouTube
changed.
feels boring now. Like
I feel
the
like,
content I
but
watch
it's
is just
also
not-
a lot less toxic. Like you got to remember
that's
at
what's
the
boring.
at the opposite side of every good fucking scarce Keemstar H3 iDubbbz whatever fucking video, there was always somebody's life just getting fucking annihilated
Yeah.
in front of them,
True,
whether
true.
it was like
Yeah.
It's a good
one
meme,
mistake or whatever. It was fucking hilarious. I loved watching it.
One
Like,
of the worst people though was Leafy, because Leafy would attack
oh,
people
Leafy
who
was
didn't really.
garbage.
He didn't really deserve to be attacked. Like the
Well,
other guys
that's not
weren't
true.
so
He
bad.
did, there was a lot of piece of shits, but he also
yeah, but I'm
did
saying
fuck up a few times.
he would he would go and attack like kids and shit. It's like, dude, you know,
or like people with, disabilities.
downs.
Right.
Well, in
like,
his, I remember
violently.
in his defense, he didn't even know that.
Yeah, but like that's his job to be, to check that. Yeah, like if you're gonna build a channel off of roasting people, you should probably do yourself a favor and figure out exactly who you're roasting here, and not just
and make sure that you're not wrong or anything like that. Do your homework.
The funny thing too is when he tried to come back on like Twitter and stuff, and he was just saying the N-word like on Twitter, like acting as if it's still like 2009 or something. It's like you need to.
Yeah, he's like the Winter Soldier, like Captain America, still thinking you could say the N-word in modern day.
Well, I've gotten unfrozen. It's time to be a racist.
He just still had that like iDubbbz mentality where it's like, as long as I'm being funny, I can say the N-word. It's like, it doesn't really fly nowadays.
I don't know. I feel like iDubbbz was a lot more like tasteful and self-aware about it. Like he would literally be like, like. He says it in his one video where he's like, yeah, Tana could have hated me because that was like a really unfunny way to use the N-word and just pointlessly edgy. But like, so he never found the word himself, just like funny. But yeah, it was still fucked. It was still a weird ass era. I miss it sometimes though. I go back once in a while. I watch like Hair Cake from Filthy Frank, or like the fucking Twister games they used to play. Anything fucked like that. But I mean, Cold Ones
so different.
Cold Ones still has that energy, man. Cold Ones is fucking hilarious.
They're pretty good.
The show that Max and Chad do. I'm
surprised they don't get like demonetized out of Bolivia.
They do, but their Patreon is their
Patreon out of Bolivia.
They're not allowed in Bolivia for their jokes. Bolivia has outlawed Chad and Max.
Well, I mean, Max was part of that old thing, that old crew.
Yeah, so was Chad.
Oh, was he? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't remember that? Chad literally, like, back then, Chad got the PewDiePie logo tattooed on his ass.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah, he used to do all sorts of crazy shit.
I didn't know that was him.
Really?
Yeah.
He had a different name back then. I can't even say what his name is because it'd get me demonetized.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep, that popped into my head too. Yep.
I did not know it was anything before anything for views.
I mean, he had anything for views before, but it was like everybody called him something else.
Yep.
It was fat.
That's probably why
C word that gets us demonetized.
Oh.
I don't understand why that word gets us demonetized at all.
I don't know. No. I don't know. It's stupid.
I want to know how many of like their old videos are actually monetized. Like iDubbbz used to open like his fan mail openings. He literally used to start that with N-word, F-word slur. Like
no,
that's what you don't remember that? His whole audience used to call him that. Off the rip? His whole audience used to call him that. So he'd open up a piece of mail and be like, "Dear," and just two slurs back to back.
Oh my god!
No way, you guys don't remember that. It's so
I didn't. I just don't remember that, like it being that aggressive. You know,
it was.
Oh my god! Yeah, it was just man. It was so different back then. YouTube is just a lot more like it's just kind of there's like a status quo, and
it's a corporation too. They gotta make money. It's hard to like, advertisers don't want a Pepsi ad followed by, greetings slur. Like they just don't want it. I can't blame them for that. And even YouTube, like I don't know, everyone's like you're getting fucking soft. It's like YouTube for the first time in its conception is turning a profit. Like they don't understand how much a business like that costs to run. And if a business like that isn't making money, then like we don't make money. Like it's not the only thing that was keeping that YouTube afloat is like that name, that IP is worth so much money to have.
Right, exactly.
But it actually isn't a profitable business. So they like are finally at that profitable level, which kind of helps for all of us. But
exactly right, because like if they went the other way, and just didn't care, like they would lose all their advertisers, they would lose all their money, they wouldn't be able to uphold servers, stuff like that, right? There would be no more YouTube, right? Or someone else would have bought it and it would have been completely different. I think what we have now is, yes, it's less fun per se, but it allows it to exist for a lot longer.
It's definitely got longevity to it.
You can still get away with enough that it's not like a.
You really can. It's true.
You can still have a ton of fun with it and make like we
still have fucked up jokes in our videos.
Yeah, we still have
exactly right.
Jokes.
It's just like it's just not too far in that direction that it's just like that's a little weird.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw a fucking slur in a video anymore.
The one thing I miss is being able to use a provocative woman in the thumbnail without getting instantly fucking
Yeah, if you
killed.
show
Yeah.
skin in the thumbnail, it's kind of like, no.
Do you remember that thumbnail I made, where I was on my old live channel, where I was like pointing at you and you had like balloon titties under your shirt?
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
That got me a strike on that channel. That's how bad it was.
No shit.
Balloon.
No
you
way,
can
dude.
clearly see it was just
Balloon titties.
big giant balloon titties.
Yeah.
And then I changed it. I re-uploaded it, changed the thumbnail to not balloon titties, just like a regular woman body, and then it got demonetized.
That one.
And
was
then-
Man, I
first.
can't fucking win. Holy shit.
Yeah,
And
I
then
remember
I took that
got,
off and just drew in like a Microsoft Paint, just like stick figure version of it.
my
And finally got
You're like, maybe this one will work.
my first video to get like actually hit with like it was an age restriction at the time, but they moved it back, was PUBG, and it was just because Dude's character was a naked woman.
That's
well,
so
not
stupid.
naked, but like
Just
wearing like a bra.
underwear, yeah.
Yeah, literally just wearing like a bra and underwear, like nothing.
How could
There
you
was
do?
nothing
What is
sexual
What is
at
your
all.
problem, man?
I
There's
always,
no
dude,
way
you
that
got me
I
in
always
trouble.
play as a naked cock in that game. I'm not. Yeah, you expect me to change for the man?
What was that voice?
Yeah,
you
I'm
just-
staying true to myself, okay? You
you were
can't
like
take my
70s.
rights from me.
70s hippie guy. Well, me, you change for the man.
Yeah, that was some dog shit.
That sentence smells like weed.
Fucking sweaty hair.
God, I'm smelling that stench from all the way over here.
Porn
We're
star
like,
mustache.
strewn out all across the country, all across the continent, and man, we all smelled
smells.
the stain.
Your
We all
name,
seen
your
the
name
smell.
also kind of sounds like you would be like a drug dealer in the 70s. Like, oh man, you got to go up the hill and talk to the dude.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get the weed from.
God,
It's like you're also Eric, but okay, never mind. You were doing Do.
Yeah, the dude. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, the Do, the guy, the Do.
it's like a code name
man.
because you can't give away your real name if you're a drug dealer. You gotta have a code name.
I just feel like putting the in front of a name would be very synonymous with what a drug dealer would be back then. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta go talk to the drug dealer. It's just like
Ugly.
an original name.
The stained barbecue shirt guy.
Yeah. You gotta go talk to the stinky hair dude.
Go talk to the leaf. You know,
That's
fucking.
That's
That's
too
an
obvious.
awful-
Just
That's too obvious.
Just pick any one random noun.
You gotta go
put
talk
the
to
word.
the N word, F word.
You gotta go
No,
talk
okay.
to the heroin dealer.
And that's your actual
You're
name.
like air quoting.
First name heroin, last name dealer.
Dealer.
If you catch my drift, the heroin dealer.
If that's your real name, you're just destined to be a heroin dealer.
What is a? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nope,
I'll ask
nope,
after.
nope, go ahead. Nope, no, go ahead. So,
Whoa!
you
God,
would-
I
no,
went ahead.
No, but go
I
ahead,
didn't
go
mean go
ahead,
ahead.
bud.
All right. What is the weirdest name you guys have ever just met somebody with or like know of?
Tiankas.
No way. You know somebody Tiankas.
Okay.
I knew a black girl in
Sounds like a football player.
in school named Tiankas.
Okay.
Like, it sounds like a
Really?
football player that would be like on the offensive line, just a big Hawaiian dude. Tiankas Halamahalu.
Okay.
Big old
that's fair.
fucking Hawaiian dude.
Jesus,
Definitely
man.
one of the more bizarre names I've ever met. Yeah.
That is an
Tiankas.
interesting name.
Yeah.
I'm trying
It
to think of
sounds
a
like
weird name I've
a
heard.
medical term, like my Tiankas is itchy.
And my Tiankas nerve is acting up.
Am I
Like a
being
type of
racist?
dinosaur,
man? I don't-
maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be racist. No. Now what in God's name, boy, was that?
He's sneezing at Michael Jackson.
Mario is currently pegging
yes,
somebody.
Mario has tuberculosis.
Mario is allergic
Oh, no.
to brown Goombas.
Alrighty then.
That's the.
Anyone
Anyone else have any wild, wacky names?
Probably Dave.
Guy?
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Dude, you're doing a lot of ad libs today. When I worked at the golf course as a kid, the one dude came in for a tournament and I looked at his tag and it was Richard Hare. So the guy's name was
Hare.
literally Dick Hare. And he just had to walk around as Dick Hare every day. That was his
I
life.
think the only one I can think
though,
of is
not gonna lie. I don't think that's the worst thing ever. I don't know. Especially if you own it, you know, that'd be kind of funny.
yeah.
Maybe not when you're younger, but when you're
Yeah.
older, it's fine.
Yeah, my name Dick Hare.
Like,
I
dude,
don't
that'd be
know.
fucking
Oh,
funny, dude. You're
rough.
like 50 hanging out with your bros on the course, you know, and they just, make fun of you, call you Dick Hair, and you're like, aha, that is my name,
Yep,
guys.
That's
you know?
that's my name.
Yeah.
I knew a guy named
remember-
Sock once.
Sock.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute and go back to sneezing.
The weirdest name I've probably ever known is Mungai Loadhold.
That's kind of cool, man. I don't know, man. Like all these like super weird names, like they're so violently unique that it's just, you know, you can't help but feel like, damn, like that's kind of cool. Like my name's fucking generic as shit. Like,
what is your name again?
Caden.
Oh, that's right. I knew it was because I was gonna call you Caleb, and then I was like, wait, that's Impaville.
Jesus Christ.
Cadence.
Hi, Caleb. I don't know if I've ever told you guys about it, but it was an old 4chan thread a long fucking time ago. And some dude was like, my wife is extremely pregnant. Her water just broke to go into the room right now. Whoever lands dubs gets to... No, actually, I think it was... Actually, it might have been dubs. Whoever lands dubs gets to name it. And there was just a sea of N-words of people, like, trying to... So, do you guys know how, like, dubs works and stuff like that on 4chan, like, back in the day?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so every time you post
Blarg
something...
knows something nice.
Every time you post something, you get a random numbers as your username, because obviously it's completely anonymous. So it'll just put random numbers so everyone can track like who's replying. Like, okay, it's this person replying, but it's still fully anonymous. So there's like a game where people will see whoever gets dubs, whoever gets like two numbers back to back the same, and they'll do like little games of dubs gets to choose what I beat off to tonight, or like dubs gets to choose random things. And this guy was like, yeah, dubs gets to pick what my kid's name is, and there was literally a wall of N-words of everyone trying to roll dubs, just trying to name this kid a fucking slur. And one guy out of nowhere just put Skywolf Bloodraven. I'm pretty sure that was it. It was Skywolf something. And he actually landed dubs. And instead of the kid getting an N-word, they named it... I think they didn't name it the full thing. I think it was just like Sky something. But it was just like fucking crazy. That kid's gonna have the coolest like backstory. Or just grow up and do heroin because their dad asked, you know...
Right. Like, yeah, they're either gonna have a really cool
their dad
life.
is probably fucked, but yeah,
they're gonna have a really awesome life and really cool name. People are gonna love them, or they're just gonna get addicted to heroin.
In a ditch already. Yeah, they're already dead.
With a needle in their arm.
That was fucking wild. I remember like watching the archive or looking at the archive thread of that, and it was just literally a sea of like N words and like really fucked names, just like Goobert or something dumb, and then just got a cool
I'm putting
name.
that one in the sticky notes.
Goobert. This is my son, Goobert. That kid's gonna have an underbite, whether you like it or not. I
genuinely feel like that's what like a white family would have named their kid in like the 50s. I don't know why I get that vibe. Yeah, like this is my son, Goobert. You know, it just seems like it fits.
You sounded like Obama there.
I
do. Look, I can't. But
you did a white family, and then did Obama accent. The only non-white family.
Look, man, I can't do it.
My fellow Americans.
It's funny how people just have like a default. Like, Dew always goes Irish for some reason.
Irish.
Yeah, whenever Dew tries to do Canada, he does like some fucking weird, crazy shit.
Hello, I'm Canadian, and there's shit on me kirt.
Yeah, see, that's not. Dude, you know I'm Canadian, right? I would also sound like that if that was...
You do. This is what you sound like to me.
Wait,
I feel like the only words I say weird are house and about.
You're like Indian, Spanish, and Scottish. You're like rolling your R's, but you're like
There's
Scottish.
curry on me kilt.
not a curry kilt.
Blarg.
Curry kilt.
Yes.
Curry,
Yeah.
curry
I have to
kilt.
ask you something.
Go ahead.
So
Yes,
like you're
hi.
from Canada, right?
Yes.
So does that mean that you've like been to Canada before? It's fucking awesome, dude. It's so sick. It's so cool.
It's really not.
Is that it?
It's really not.
Yeah, that's it.
It's pretty
So
cool.
do your
Toronto's
outro.
fucking awesome.
Follow
Toronto?
on Spotify.
Toronto. Yeah, Toronto's fucking awesome.
down
I love
here.
Toronto.
Brando.
It's like one of my favorite cities I've ever been to, and it's nice and close to me.
You guys have buildings there?
Are we ending this fucking podcast? This is just fucking stupid.
Yeah, we just got internet. 6 months ago, we were introduced to the internet here in Canada. Alright, who's doing the outro? We don't have soup.
We'll all do it at the same time.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
I'll do it too. I don't know what it is, but
No,
I'll
that's
just try
fine.
to follow along.
No, you got it. You got it.
All right, download.
Alright,
Download
download
it.
Spotify.
Download it.
What?
That's for
What?
G-Sauce.
What? What do you want me to do?
Geese G subs.
Use, we have to
died.
code
We're
goons for
trying to
G-subs. We
surpass
are
Coco
obligated
Melon.
to use.
Coco Melon can eat
thank
shit.
Thank you for watching.
Okay,
Donations down below.
Comment
hold on.
stuff on
Goons.
the
Code
YouTube
Goons.
We're
channel.
not putting this part in.
Subscribe on
everyone.
YouTube.
Nobody can hear what I'm
Use
saying.
code
currently.
goons. Code goons, or I rip a dog in
Tuxbird
half
has
long
a
way.
channel. Go follow
Juice
Thank you to
up.
Tuxbird
Code.
for being a guest on the
Code
show.
goons.
Tuxbird's
A
the
code
worst
goons
guest
for
we've
Tuxbird
ever
will
had.
be in the
Is guaranteed
description
the
if
worst guest.
McNasty
I can't
remembers.
believe we didn't wait longer than 82 episodes to invite this stupid ass motherfucker.
Okay, thank you for listening.
Goodbye.
Later,
Bye,
dog.
guys. Thank you.
Later. Subscribe to the
Ballsack.